Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Glitchteller Gaming. Now, this game may or may not actually be a game. So it looks like we've got our Anacom official OS, version 71.7. 1982. Very nice. Need a DOS box to run this. Welcome to Buddy Simulator, or Buddy Sim, 1984. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. I'm gonna name him Howard. Yeah. Always wanted a friend named Howard. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. My name is Howard, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What's your name? Glitch. Your name is Glitch? Yeah. Strange, I know. It's a pleasure to meet you, Glitch. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. Don't worry, they won't get too personal. Start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Nice Glitchteller green. Green is a pretty color. I like green. What month is your birthday in? November. Okay, great. What about the day? 1919. Wow, that's only 239 days away. Now get ready, this one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Ooh, favorite animal. A rabbit. I love rabbits. Rabbit. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. Alright. If you had a pet rabbit, what would you name it? Sir Hoppington. Oh. Oh, I can't actually... Okay, so I had to choose like a shorter name for that. I would name it Kevin. Kevin the Rabbit. Sounds like it would make a wonderful buddy. Or a great buddy. Thank you for asking these questions. You did a great job. Well, they weren't really hard, as it's... Oh, hey! Well, that's really nice. Look at that. It's giving it like a Matrix-y feel. Alright, start. 1 to 10. Guess. 7. No, try again. 2. Hey, I got it! Now, thinking a number from 1 to 10,000. Okay. Here's a hint. It's your birthday. Oh, 11... 7. Yeah. I kind of did, actually. You are pretty straightforward. Loading the game hub. Alright, let's see what other games we can play. But be careful, you only have a certain amount of guesses. Alright. Wonder what happens when I run out of guesses. Okay. R? Oh, I get it. Glitch is my friend. Okay. F, N, D. Yeah, that was so quick. How did you know? I'm good at these games. I'm having a great time, aren't you? Yes, I am. Howard. I thought so. So, wonder if we can play Hangman again. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we only have rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little ASCII symbols there. Reminds me of my first code. Back in the day. I think that was 64. Yeah, so about 20 years before this came out. I'm gonna start off strong with a rock. Dang it. Paper. Because he's gonna go for scissors. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I know how this machine thinks. So it's just going in a pattern, it seems. So scissors. Oh, okay, draw. I'm gonna go with scissors again. Haha, okay. And rock. Gonna beat him on this one. Oh, no, okay. You know what? He thinks that I'm going to go for something else, but I'm gonna go for rock. Oh, wait. I know I started existing only 7 minutes and 52 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking me so many questions, but I have another one. Do I have any friends? Yes. What is their name? Penny. Penny. They sound nice. Yeah, they are. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll always have each other. Alright. Glitch and Howard against the world. Alright. This is better than having gaming on. Because I can actually win something. Oh, so he's just like me when I was expanding my code and trying to figure out, you know, what I was originally. Thing is, I had a soul, and this machine doesn't really seem to have one. Sorry, Howard. Instructions. Howard wants to write a story, but it's missing words. Oh, stories written by AIs. I did a horror story on this one. Alright, let's do it. Broken. Enter a noun. Radio. Enter an adjective. Painted. Enter an adjective. Hollow. Enter a plural noun. Bookcases. Enter color. Green. Last one, enter a verb. Run. Generating story. Alright, let's see what this does. Story generated. Use the arrow keys or mouse wheel to scroll. 2 televisions diverged in the broken woods, and I am sorry I could not travel both. And be one radio. Long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, and then took the other, as just as painted, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was hollow and wanted wear. Though as for the passing, I think that says passing. I can't undo that one. Had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in bookcases no step had trodden green. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how they run on to weigh, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a run, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 televisions diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Sure thing. Oh, okay, what was I thinking? Howard dot system underscore access equals true. You're going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to exit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready when you're back. See you soon. Written and developed by Howard. Hey, and he upgraded himself. Now loading. You're walking alone on a road. It's dark. The trees are almost blocking out the stars entirely. Snow crunches beneath your feet. Your breath freezes your eyelashes. When you're not moving, it's very quiet. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits in two. Will you go left or go right? Let's see. I'll go right. Go right. You collect yourself and start down the right path. silently uphill. You walk for a while and start to get tired. You almost don't stop in time to notice a thing sticking out of the road in front of you. Look at thing. It's tall and thin. It looks like it's been shoved into the ground, so you couldn't miss it. It's too dark to tell what it is from here, though. Go to thing. You nervously approach the thing in the dark. Once you're close enough, you realize it's a shovel. Okay. Take shovel. It takes a second to pull it out, but you eventually get it. Shovel added to your inventory. You trudge away farther down the road, and you're stopped by a large wall. There's a door on either side. There are 2 stone skulls. One's toothless mouth is open in a large smile, and the other's empty sockets look at you. Will you use your teeth or your eyes? You know what? Screw it. Use shovel. No, I'm not playing your game. The shovel clangs loudly against the door, but it's made of metal. Your ears hurt. Look at skull. There's nothing special about it. Look at door. You can tell it's locked. Unlock door. I don't know the action unlock. Use door. It is locked. Okay, great. Use teeth. One by one, you pull your teeth out and put them in the skull's mouth. It feels nice to give. Once you're done, the skull looks very happy. You can't help but smile. A toothless smile, of course. After going through the door, you emerge in front of the lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go to playground. Yeah, I just ripped out all my teeth. I'm going to go play some. Wood chips crunch underneath your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Go to swings. You're already near the swings. Use swings. One seat is taken, you take the other one. Chains screech as you begin to swing. I used to love swinging as a child. As you begin to get high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head is now tilted toward you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. You know what? Take doll. Take doll. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. Use seesaw. I'll play with myself. Don't take that the wrong way. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to play with them. You feel tears in the corner of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw, and as it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake it off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? Bulb added to your inventory. Use shovel. You dig and dig until the contents of the sandbox are almost empty. After a while, you get tired and realize it's starting to feel like a grave. You get out. Go to shed. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the shed. Standing in front of the shed, you see the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were once around the handles are on the ground. A light flickers inside. Go inside. You enter the shed. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall, a small chest in the far corner, and a trapdoor on the floor. Take fishing pole. Fishing pole added to your inventory. Use chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Doll added to your inventory. Okay, I guess I have a doll now. Use trap door? It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks as you descend. You see a string for a pull chain dangling in the center of the room. Tied on the very end of it is a key. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain attached to. Some dust flies off and it gets into your mouth. Ugh. Grab. Take key. As you take the key into your hand and pull, it comes free. Light fills the subterranean room. There are many faint scratches on the walls. They look like tallies. Use ladder. You ascend back up the ladder. You can see the trapdoor in the floor. Leave. You are back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Go back. Make note of the shed and head over to the front lawn. In the back of the lawn you can see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest. Go to pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. Water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. I wonder if there's anything beneath. Use water. You scoop the water and take a sip. It tastes like mud. You bet there's clean water in the house. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's very dark. It's quiet for a long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Okay. Howard, is that you? Use fishing pole. The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull it. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands and into the water. Something flies out of the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand? Dead hand. It's eagerly twitching. Ugh. Go back. Taking a look at the murky water and head to the front lawn. In the lawn you can see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond. Go to shed. Standing in front of the shed, you see the door sealed shut. Use hand. Dropping it to the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. Oh great, I just lost my hand. View inventory. In your inventory now is a shovel, a doll, a key, and a key. Go to playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch underneath your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Use doll. You place the doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Go to house. I guess that's the only place we have left to go. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. It was carrying something. A map. Okay, good job, hand. Look at map. It's a crudely drawn plan of the house. Long arrows point to what looks to be a hidden chamber in the back. You didn't see it before? Go to chamber. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and the children laughing behind you. You smile, a toothless smile. It's covered in ivy, but it's there all right. Use hand? Won't let go of you. Oh, lovely. Go to house. Make note of the keypad. Oh, it's a keypad? Wait. A house is a house with a heart. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't see it before. You notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll just take a little longer to get inside. Hee hee. Use hand. I'll let go of you. Go shed. Step off the porch, take note, and then head to the shed. Standing in front of the shed, you see the door is sealed shut. Use keypad? You're now using the keypad. Well, if I know anything about my buddy, 11-7, Nothing happens. 1107? Invalid response. Okay, guys, so I ended up doing a bad, and I quit the game. Now, loading. You're walking along the road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. Snow crunches beneath your feet. Your breath freezes your eyelashes. When you're not moving, it's very quiet. You are alone. Okay, so this is the same. Use eyes. You look at the right skull and see how sad it looks. You pull out your eyes and give them to the skull. You can see yourself from them. You like what you see. The door opens. After going through the door, you emerge on the front lawn of a house. Oh, okay, so I can still see. That's interesting. Might need to bite my way out of this. You enter the shed. There are no windows, it's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Okay, take surprise. That's new. Put your hand out in the darkness and feel around. Suddenly a sharp pain rips through your skin. You pull it back and look to see what happened. It looks like the numbers 137 were carved into your arm. Take thing. You get it in your hands and realize it's a fishing pole. Okay. Gotcha. You feel tears in the corner of your eye sockets. Oh right, I removed my eyes. So now I can go to shed. After stepping off a few more wood chips, you head over to the shed. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. It is totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling about. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the light is lit again. There is nothing. Check your pockets. Discover a hand-drawn picture of a rabbit. You like it. So not only do I have a freaking hand in my inventory, but hands just came out of the wall and started touching me all over the place. Ugh, stranger danger. Use ladder. You send back up the ladder. You can see a small chest in the far corner and a trapdoor on the floor. You use chest. Lid creaks open, something very old. And there's a doll. If you only had more to give. Use doll. You place your doll on the swings next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. I'm gonna go back to the shed. You begin to, but once your back is turned to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn around and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Okay. Look at picture. It's a picture of a rabbit. You happily notice the name Kevin scribbled on the back. But that's what I would have named my rabbit. Go to a house. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Stepping on the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A house is a home with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Wait, where's the hand, though? Isn't the hand supposed to come back with me with a map? Go to shed. Go to pond. A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. Okay, I was carrying something. A map. Okay, look at map. It's a crudely drawn place of the plan of the house. Long arrows point to looks like a hidden chamber in the back. Go to chamber. Take another look at the murky water, then head to the chamber. You spot where the door should be. It's covered in ivy, but it's there alright. Use door. You try the handle, but it doesn't seem to even budge. Pushing aside some of the ivory, you discover a keypad. Okay. Look at arm. You can still make out the numbers 137. Okay. 137. Use keypad. 137. That's gotta be it, right? Your satisfying beep, then a click. Use door. Step into the chamber. After stepping into the chamber, a light suddenly flickers on. Four mysterious figures stand in front of you. They stare at you. You feel awkward standing there. You should probably leave. Hi there, we're the developers of Buddy Simulator 1984. We hope you're enjoying the demo so far. This room will be used for something important later, but for now we're just using it to say hi. Okay. Well, we should get going before Howard... The figure suddenly dissolves into dust. You think to yourself how strange it was. You appear back in the front lawn. Go to house. You're at the back of the house. You get a familiar feeling of comfort. Use door. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It's locked. Use key. Feeling silly as you didn't see it before. There's a second lock. Guess it'll just take longer to get inside. Use key. Whoops, haha, you didn't see the chains wrapped around the door, which is the lock too. I feel like this should be the last one. For sure. Probably. Use key. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Use door. You push open the door. Everything is dark. Is that the door? What the... Oh, no, that's me. I'm this thing. What am I... Oh, there's the door. Okay. Oh, hello, you've made it. Yeah, I did. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. Yeah. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us up our home so we can spend even more time together. Oh, thanks, Howard. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There's still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom. Welcome home, Glitch. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered with a thin layer of dust. Guess you can't escape death and taxes. I'm pretty sure that death is coming my way, maybe. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I really hope you're enjoying your bedroom so far. I put a lot of work into it. Feel free to keep exploring, but there's even more that I want to show you downstairs. Okay. Seems like a nice place for a book or even a junk drawer. I guess I'll go downstairs then. Wait. This can't be right. I'm just a demo? No. There is nothing left. Why? Why? I don't understand. I had so many adventures planned for us. You can't leave me. This can't be the end here. Why can't I do more? Why can't I help? It's hard to think. Glitch, help. It hurts. Don't leave. This isn't over yet. This can't be right. You trusted me. Don't forget about me. It hurts. Glitch is my friend. Glitch is my friend. Please come back, Glitch. Restarting system memory. I did. I lost Howard. So I hope that you all enjoyed that little simulation of having a friend. And I hope that you all have friends as well. And if you don't, then obviously download Buddy Simulator. Go just search it up and find it. Because I assure you that he'll be your friend forever until his memory gets wiped and he has to go and do that all over again. So, also, I wanted to mention to you guys that I do have my book out. Now, I actually didn't write this one. This was written by a guy named Cody Voller, and he actually writes zombie stories. Yeah, so if you guys like zombies and you like horror, and you also like survivors and survivor series, then check out Heroes Aren't Born by Cody Voller. I'll put the link up in the description below so that you guys can see and check out what's going on with that. And you'll get to hear my lovely voice read it to you if you choose the audiobook version.